Welcome, everyone, to your weekly dose of woo, where we keep track of the magical shit so that you do not have to. It is Gemini full moon. So, the full moon is in Gemini. This means a lot of different things to a lot of people, considering the duality of Gemini anyway. And in all actuality, it is an intense, not really go with the flow kind of thing. On the plus side, you will have the energy to do things. So it's very energized, it's very pumped. Yeah, let's go. Absolutely. And considering it's the holiday season and you may have to be around a lot of people at work parties or holiday shindigs that you may not want to be to, it's nice to have that extra oomph of energy from the universe to give you a hand in these kinds of times, right? I mean, right. The other thing that's really happening right now with Gemini is the intellectual, the air sign of it. That is, what do I need to complete? What do I need to finish? It's a lot of closing doors on things, closing doors on people, places, habits, mindsets, opportunities that don't serve you. Actually think about what you want to bring into your future because chances are not everything's going to make the cut for 2025, nor should it. A lot of people are looking at this financially. What money are they going to spend? What budget are they going to have for 2025? Other people are looking at what business deals and investments they're going to do for 2025. Another good way to look at this is the interpersonalness of it. What people are going to make it to 2025? That is personally the one that I am doing, not by choice. The universe was like, oh, you need to make some cuts. And I love it. I love it. The universe has made it so easy for the people that are being voted off the island. It's like, oh, okay, okay. I love it. I love it. So when the universe, when your intuition leads you to these decisions, follow. And with that, there's that saying, when people show you who they really are, believe them. When an opportunity shows you its potential, believe it. When an investment shows you, when people show you, when any of these situations show you, just believe it. When the universe gives you the answer, just listen to the answer. Do not second guess. While this is an intellectual air sign, moon, it does not inherently mean I'm going to overthink every single thing I do. That's not the point of it. So be aware of that moving forward, that you're not meant to overthink it. You're meant to balance what your head and your heart think. You're meant to balance what your intuition is leading you to do and how you want to build your future. So, what you leave behind is just as important as what you take with you when it comes to manifesting, because there are so many things that we take with us that we shouldn't, that cock block our manifesting. And we're like, why isn't it working? I'm doing everything right. Yeah, but you may have a giant roadblock in front of you in the shape of Aunt Edna, or in the shape of a coworker, or in the shape of an investment that just is never going to pay off. So be aware of these things. Be aware of everything that you need to let go of and what you really want to focus on in 2025. So you're going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff. You're going to be balancing your head and your heart. But a lot of it is just revelations and learning. This can be painful. This is, like I said, this is a very high energy full moon. It's also a very blunt full moon. So if your feelings get hurt, it's okay. It's okay. Hold your own hand. Hold your own hand, and you will get through it. It'll be absolutely fine with this blunt energy. And so think about the future, and that's going to be our exercise. So you're going to take your business opportunities or investments, or your interpersonal connections with people, your relationships with people, or you're going to take your health. And I want you to think of the things that are a no, are a hard no, things that have shown their potential and it's not worth your time. And then make your list of what you're actually going to take with you. And if you want to and add a little bit of magic, you can make a list of the things that you are getting rid of and then set it on fire and burn it away safely in like a fire pit or something. And you're able just to get rid of that and destroy that energy immediately. So, this exercise is just making the list, for, and I really almost started singing, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice, which is kind of true. You're figuring out what's naughty and what's not gonna make the cut, and what's nice and what's meant to serve your future. So, what actually is lending to your future? What is making you go, yes, this is what I want to create. Again, a lot of people are looking at their finances. And if they're going to be spending money, what are they investing in? What people are coming with? So make the list. Make the list. My list was last night, I made a list for self care. And today I'm making a list for colleagues and realizing that if it's not business oriented or have a business connection, I really don't want to talk about it because I love what I do. This is what I do. How could I not love what I do for work? And so be aware of that and just a gentle curiosity around everything that's happening because the universe is going to be blunt enough with you without you adding to it. So go forth, be the hero of your own story. And remember, if you want to see the full weekly dose of woo, which involves support and manifesting and magic, you have to tune in on Thursdays at 11 a.m. The link is all across social media. And every week there is a new deal, a new offer that is steeply discounted for people who show up the the Zoom, to the live link. So go forth, be the hero of your own story, and remember that whatever you manifest is exactly what you're meant to have.